last night, I can tell you that. Um, the Green Bay Packers, they lost. The Panthers, they lost in a pretty close one. Um, to be completely honest, I loved both of these games. They were just very close, and honestly, there was. I think the Packers and Bears one was actually slightly better. To be completely honest, I thought that one was just absolute cinema. So yeah, but just gonna wait for a few people to get in here. I know some people will probably have questions for me anyway, but I'm just gonna go over my honest reactions to each game that happened last night. Obviously, my thumbnail says that the games happened today, but no, they didn't. But yeah, the Rams and Panthers game, that one was just holy shit. I was not expecting it. Um I know the Rams were up 14 nothing at one point. Um I was also at work while this game was happening, so I didn't really get to see much until about maybe the second half. So, yeah. There there was a inter there I think there was two interceptions, one from Bryce Young and then one from Stafford. And the one from Stafford came kind of at a weird time because I literally said that they might have a interception right there, and then all of a sudden it happens. So yeah, not too good there. But the uh the Panthers, they were trying to keep that one alive there, and I can't really blame them on that one. You can't really be mad at it either, really, if you really think about it. Um, I only say that because the Panthers, a lot of people really did not think they were gonna be there at all. Honestly, they really had no reason being there. Because of having the 8-9 record. Obviously, the division that they were in was not not too great this season, but they still had a very hard fought game against the Rams. Obviously, they lost at the end of it, but I am looking for the I am looking to see how they do next season because that team they were getting better and better throughout the season, and I just want to see how they can do. But the Rams, they're gonna be now going into the divisional round. I do believe they go up against the second lowest seed, uh, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, hello, Ian. How you doing today? But yeah, the Rams, they would probably face the second lowest seed, while the Seahawks would have to face the um, I think the lowest. I believe that's how it is. Hello, Pat. How you doing? Seems like a few people are getting in here now. But yeah, I just talked a little bit about the Panthers and uh Rams game. If you guys want my honest reaction, I'll give it to you again. This game was super friggin' good. I there was times where I thought the Rams were gonna win. Uh, where am I from? I am from Massachusetts. I am actually a New England Patriots fan. I am just waiting for tonight. I am very, very scared. Like, I'm actually very nervous. Crack of meth. Nah, nah. Just, that's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny at all. That is not funny at all. I'll donate $59, or is that I'll donate 59? I don't even know. All I know is that I have. All I know is that I do have like a donation thing up on my channel. It's been there for maybe about a month. I didn't really realize that I could really do that. I've been doing this for like 3 years and just realized that I could do that. But yeah, the Rams and Panthers, that game, man, I'm definitely gonna have to watch that one again. Uh, like that one was a very very fun watch. Um, the next game though, that one was a pretty fun watch too. The Green Bay Packers and the Bears. I do know a few Bears players got injured, like T.J. Edwards. He unfortunately suffered a fractured fibula, I believe, and he's gonna be out for the remainder of the playoffs. But man, this Green Bay Packers and Chicago Bears rivalry, that's gonna be a good one. Leo, I am a Panthers fan. Oh man, I'm so sorry about the game last night, man. I I got to see the second half of it. I really only saw the second half. The first half I really didn't get to see much of because I was at work, but I am very very sorry about that. Yeah, you guys were very close, and for me as a Patriots fan, I am very optimistic for next season for you guys. I do really hope you guys are back in the playoffs pretty soon. But yeah, Green Bay Packers and the Bears. This game was crazy. The Packers were up 21-3 at halftime, I believe, and the Bears they scored 25 in the fourth quarter. They scored almost more points in the fourth quarter than the Packers did the whole game. That that's just crazy. And that's after being down, I think, what, 27-6 at one point, or I think it was 27-6. This game I didn't get to see either because um as it as it was going, I was still at work, but I was gonna be leaving, and then when I got home, I kind of fell asleep. So yeah, it was not it was not really a nice night for me to try to watch games, but I will say I'm very happy for the Chicago fans out there right now. Um Guys won your first playoff game since the 2010-2011 season, and you can't be mad at that. I really can say that. You really cannot be mad at that. And uh sorry about that. I had an itch on my nose. Yeah, they really did play hard last night. The Packers, they played pretty well in the first half. And then they only scored 6 points in the second half. I do feel like the missed extra point and the two missed field goals by McManus really hurt the Packers there. They could have won that game if he made, I think, both of those. Uh, Even if he still missed the PAT, he would have made both of the field goals, and he still would have won it for the Packers pretty much. But the Bears, they now get to go and face, I believe, I'm not too sure. It's gonna be I don't even know. I'm just so excited to see what happens next week that I'm just thinking of next week. I'm not even thinking of what's friggin' going on right now. I think Brandon Perna said that yesterday in no, 2 days ago in the GPS live stream. He said that they were like that he was already waiting to see who the Broncos face or something like that. For me, it's just like I'm just waiting to see what the fuck happens next week because man, this playoff I feel like is gonna be a very crazy one. But yeah, like I said a little bit ago, the Bears they did have a few injuries. T.J. Edwards was one of them. I don't exactly remember the name of the other guy. I did see that right before I fell asleep. Um, Hi ZLR. I just donated 500 bucks. What? 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 Okay, that just left me speechless. Holy fuck. Thank you so much, Travion Productions. I am a Patriots fan myself, and obviously, I love myself a little bit of Travion Henderson running and everything. I actually do have a Travion Henderson jersey as well, so I do really want to say thank you if that is true. I will actually check to see if that was there. Holy fuck. If that's there, I actually might cry. That that would that would be my first donation and also the biggest donation too. That I don't know how to I wouldn't know how to check it from the thing, but holy shit. Holy shit. I might actually go and check that now. What the fuck? Okay, I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting to see that. Um, I know I don't really have a donation thing that pops up on my YouTube. I'm not really that great at doing things like that yet. I'm not even really like monetized to even make money on here. I just have like my Cash App or whatever the hell it is on there just so if anyone ever did want to donate, they could. I do remember a few people like a year or two ago that said that they would, but at that time I actually didn't really have anything. So that that's pretty nice. But holy fuck. That actually that really surprised me. I will say that. I will say that. And oof. I don't even know what to say anymore. That really threw me for a loop there. But I guess I guess I'll probably talk about the games that will happen today for a few minutes. The Jaguars and the I almost just said Bears, the Bills. That one's going to be a pretty fun game. I do feel like that one will be a fun game. Um I guess I'll give you guys my predictions for those three games that are happening today. Just because I already have my book here for my predictions. Um, Obviously, as a Patriots fan, I don't want to see the Bills. So I picked the Jaguars to win today for the 1 o'clock game. I'm in the uh I'm in the East Coast, so obviously I'm uh I'm saying 1 o'clock as in the early slate game. And then yeah, which I do have the Jaguars winning that one. Then we do have the 49ers and Eagles, which I do know a Eagles fan just said hello. And hello there. I was I was kind of going back and forth with this game. I did say in my predictions video, I kind of do feel like the 49ers might win, but the Eagles, they have been a very good team as well. So if they won, I really wouldn't be mad about it. So really, I wouldn't really care about who wins in that game. Um, I kind of do pull for the Eagles to win though. Uh, for the Bills and Jags, I did say Jaguars. Unfortunately, I do notice you are a Bills fan. Uh, I'm a Patriots fan. Sports matter. Pathetic babble. Okay, who cares about what you say? Oh, you're a Giants fan? Okay, okay, I see it now. I see it now. I at first I couldn't tell because the YouTube pictures are like so small for the chat on here. I couldn't really tell at first. I'm sorry about that. I I retract my statement there. Uh that raw New York team, but I do have the Jaguars winning that one. For the 49ers and Eagles, I did say the 49ers, but if the Eagles won, I really wouldn't care. That game was a very hard one for me to pick anyway, so yeah. And then Chargers and Patriots. Obviously, I'm a Patriots fan, so you already know who I had to pick. The Patriots. It's pretty much like Tom Grossi picking the Packers for every single game. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. But we have the Texans and we have the Texans and the Steelers on Monday, which I kind of feel like that will be a fun game too. I do feel like the Texans would win that one. Um I just don't feel like the Steelers would really win that game at all. If they did, I would be very very surprised about it. I would definitely say that. But yeah, the uh the playoffs, it's gonna get pretty fun in the next few weeks. But anyway, I will be heading out here. I do have to go to work soon, but I will be posting all of the games today when they do end. Um so if you guys want to stick around for that, you can. But anyway, I hope you guys like, subscribe, comment, do really whatever you want to do. And as always, I will see you all in my next video. See you around.